All right, so here we go. A couple of things that I've done in Fusion 360. You can see these are all the different types of brackets that I've worked with. One, creating brackets, just 90-degree brackets with the 1010 extruded aluminum. But let's start with the first corner brackets, just so you kind of get an understanding of what I've done. I've taken the thickness of the material, which happens to be that centimeter, or basically 10 millimeters. I run recesses for the bolt heads so that it sits down a little bit, plus it's not so thick and it gets those T-nuts underneath. You're able to do different kinds of cool engravings and work in terms of clearing out or hollowing out different materials. The reason I use the Fusion 360 with students is not only do I model, but then I can go into the manufacturing aspect, and then I am able to do all of that machining work. So these are the corner brackets that we use for the extruded aluminum, and we will take you over, and really you just have to figure out your measurements as to how you want those to butt together. Totally up to you. If I do a quick little top view, you're able to see that. And then as I do my parallel bracket, this is my bracket that allows me to space the depth of cut that I want for my saw. Again, based off of your blade, whether you've got the standard 7 1/4, 6-inch blade, whatever it might be, your pivot points here will be different as we look at the top versus the bottom, and then center that in your railing, and you can shrink that or enlarge that depending on what type of saw you are using, Makita, DeWalt, skill saw, or whatever. But again, I keep everything with that same plate aluminum, 10 millimeters, and then I'm able to machine or face that down maybe to 8 millimeters, depending on what you want in rigidity. Again, then you can always do some really cool graphics, whatever you want. And once you've done that manufacturing aspect, just go back, double check to make sure you have everything set. And if you make any changes, you'll have to go back and refresh your toolings. But you could thread these or just have straight bore. Just really depends on how you want to set that up.